come out?
Hose off.
Huh? Can anybody hear me?
The drive shaft was just sitting on the
Say again, Jimmy? Oh, I just, Kenny, the idle needs to pass forward to Trey. It's here. Alright.
It done made it there. Is your headlight falling out? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looked like
it's pointing down.
Yeah, it looked farther than that one.
Adam's driving.
I thought Ethan's headlight was falling out, but it's...
No, he has it pointed straight down because at night those aren't actual DOT headlights.
Yeah.
They're blinding everybody at Town Hall.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves is when people put their headlights on when you're...
Is he still working on it?
Yeah, we didn't.
And drive shaft. All 4 bolts were laying in the skid. So
you got one point down, one point down.
well, he said, man, I put 4 or 5 pumps of grease in all my joints, but they're clanking. They're making a lot of noise. He had probably 1 bolt holding that drive shaft in. He was hearing it clanking. And he come around that corner and just couldn't move.
I'm like, dude, put your ride lights on. Because you can't see
Oh,
it.
I meant to get me a Dr. Pepper out of the cooler. I've been in that cooler 3 times and I've never got the Dr. Pepper out. Yeah.
My chicken wing.
I like going this downhill. It's real windy and twisty and flexy. You know, like how that corner was.
This is a nice trail. We've never seen it. We're doing good.
Like I'm telling you, it's a rock garden up here. You know, rock.
Good.
Got flowing water down through it, so it's constantly wet. Yeah, there is. We're going to be in and out of water a lot today. Because the badge trail that we're going to crisscross to.
16 times?
16 times?
Well, there was a trail that
The trail 16 is no longer a badge trail.
Is that the one that goes was down in the creek? You used to be able to follow the creek forever.
That's
I
26.
thought, didn't they
That's 26.
That's 26.
And that's the one we're
Dude,
gonna
that
hit.
was 15 years ago. When I heard that. I thought they closed that down.
That's what I was referring to.
That's where we will cross that.
Was he the one behind us earlier?
No. Trail 16.
Okay, I was gonna say I know it
is on
wasn't
the
Ethan
other
behind us
side.
earlier.
Where we met at, we all was at. If you had made a right, Trail 16's off that, and it goes the other way. And Trail 16, when you're on it, it's the one that washouts are so deep your A-pillars almost touch.
Wow. 15 like that. Dude.
Yeah, well, 16's deep.
16.
16's deeper than 15.
I don't know that. I know them by what people call them names,
Yeah.
and you know you get different groups call the same trail different names. So it's like, yeah,
Think they were
oh
warm
yeah,
all
I
the
know
way
that
through?
trail.
I
When
go
you
off,
guys were warm all the
I
way
go
through?
off the map.
With the heat on your engine, surely they are.
They didn't feel hot.
Right? Yeah, I mean, then you wheel with
but they
people
were-
that's been wheeling
Landon's
for
been
30
180
years.
degrees.
They got totally
I was gonna
different.
say, I was
Nickname.
coming through here.
So
I was 170
On my cell phone,
idling through everything.
as you look down through it, it's having the list of trails that we're running. And I flip back and forth to the screen, so if you ever see me flip to the screen,
Yeah, I was watching you.
I want to verify what trail is next. And then on my radio, I have the Google Earth on it, and it shows me where we're at the park on the headgear. You know, I got the big map there. Then my phone has got this part, and I flip back and forth. But I've got 5G service here.
I need to. I need to.
I know. There's a lot of foil on that thing.
Yeah. The burrito ain't that big, it's just kind of full.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, yeah, cheese is melted.
Oh, you know, I was doing them at 1:30.
We just have to keep on rolling.
But there may be a couple that have 2 pieces of foil on today. No, I just
Oh, I think
cut out a
21.
bunch of foil and laid it and
Really
grabbed
warm.
them. So there may be.
Yeah, it turns out my motor works. The one time I won it hot.
Was it too hot? Did she
Pretty
cook
warm.
it hot? Somebody revved up the engine, I think.
My friend here.
Oh, dusty.
Yeah.
I'm leaving my tons in my seat.
Yeah. She didn't know that they had changed the soup cans, and he got there and he's like, "Does this have cheese, dude?" He calls her on his head like, "Hey, is that cheese?" She's like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, plastic water."
Oh no!
He's out in BFA. probably did. I did not know he was like that. And I sent my husband with him. And he
I'm
said,
gonna walk
oh,
back there.
Canada.
Because as soon as I get there, they'll be done.
Shouldn't take long. He found all 4 bolts. And they were-
Yeah.
But you know, it sucks because it's behind the skid plate. So there's not a lot of.
Oh, it looks like they.
Yeah.
I seen them carrying something up from underneath
I
it.
say northern
He's
Ontario.
laying underneath it right now.
I mean, we were 100 miles from the nearest.
Oh, that's easy fix, probably.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't have any Loctite with me though.
I thought I did in that top box, but I couldn't
Nobody
find
got
it.
left behind.
Yeah,
Oh, you were with just somebody.
Yeah,
you
Chad
told
just
me.
left
we
you
didn't
with
know.
somebody Chad
He-
had met on the interwebs.
This was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So he met this guy on, you know, the internet was
He
a
could
lot
have been
different
like a.
15 years
He
ago.
could have been like
and,
a.
and he'd like set
serial
this up, and the
killer.
guy didn't think he.
15
Yeah.
years ago.
We get there, and the guy's like,
2010.
oh,
Yeah, we still didn't get
Yeah.
kicked off when somebody picked the phone up.
I guess.
No, if I start my company,
Yeah,
it'll
literally
die.
start going, and then Chad, the guy that set it all up, breaks like
That'd have been what,
30 minutes
01,
into the
02.
trip and turns around, goes back
Pick
to
up the
the
phone, it
hotel,
kicks
and we
you
go
off.
We got internet at our house in like 2000.
farther all the way up to Hornpain, and we get there at
That's the thing is,
8 o'clock at night.
our
and it's
generation,
like,
we know what it was
yeah,
like
really
before
need to
internet,
go home the next
during the
day.
See, I still
conception,
think
and then
He
after.
got us
me and you are
lost.
millennials, but I
1
don't
o'clock
feel
in
like
the morning and we're about out of
there
here.
should be like a
closer
4 or
to-
5 years
yeah.
that we're like this in between.
I agree.
So you're probably like me. I didn't get a cell phone till after high school.
I had a pager in high school.
Yeah. And even when I got a cell phone, there was hardly any signal. Like you couldn't drive home.
Yeah, it was the Nokia's where you changed the case on it. That was a cool thing. Change the case.
Battery lasts 5 days. I had the light up antenna.
I remember having a pager when I worked at
Yeah, because it opened.
when I worked at Spirit. They gave me a pager that would give you weather
The
alerts
lady-
and all kinds of
because
stuff
I
on
had-
it.
You thought you were high tech.
I know. I was like, man, I'm fancy.
I was gonna buy just regular like, you know.
And that was probably
I remember
06.
in high school, we would ride over to the elementary school on the West Coast because we go to the computer lab. They had it on Saturdays. You could go play computer games and stuff.
Oregon Trail.
I was all about Sim City,
Back to the
building towns.
something, whatever you threw out to.
Right.
And she's like, what are you cooking
And they used to charge us
for?
50 cents to print a colored piece of paper,
A lot of people.
like 20 cents for regular print.
Yeah.
My husband gets real hungry for breakfast.
Right, right.
I can remember downloading songs and you click it to download, you leave and go do something, come back. 20 minutes later it'd be downloaded.
And your whole computer's infected.
Yeah. Man, I hope I got a good one.
Yeah.
Napster.
We're all chumming for bears
Now
off the
I
back of
click
our
on a
Jeeps.
video on Netflix and in 15 seconds the whole video's saved on my phone and I'm like, oh,
Yeah. Now if it spins at all, trying to watch a video, you're like, what the? Yeah. Different time.
yeah, we grew up with 3 channels if the weather was perfect.
This is the mix and mingle. You ever get to know
I remember with
everybody.
our first computer, we had a video game on it called Sub Chaser, and you type in the commands. Type in bombs or torpedoes and that's and it'd come back in the green font,
Yeah.
coming back telling you what happened.
My parents' first computer didn't have a desktop. It was a C prompt.
The trailer,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what that
I
was.
get it.
There was no, it was before Windows, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Just buy it. Are you that broke? I would much rather.
And there's a Monopoly game on there. You click. I don't think you click. I think you type spin, and you'd see the dice come and
Yeah.
have numbers left on it, and that was our gaming.
But for us, it was nice out. We were outside.
Oh, absolutely. Summertime, we had a community swimming pool where I grew up, and summertime, 8 o'clock in the morning, we were gone at the swimming pool, and we didn't have to come home till
Yeah.
street lights come on. Street lights come on, that's when we had to be home.
Did that. Had a library to go. Like it was really hot. We'd either go to the library or the movie theater. Get air conditioned.
There was these little drainage tunnels right by the swimming pool that we used to always dare each other to go through without lights. And then, it's probably a quarter-mile walk in the pitch black, and then it dumped out in a little creek bed
Yeah.
behind our house.
Oh, dude,
you always see little glowing eyes in there, and you know,
we knew where every culvert tunnel in our whole town, because we weren't allowed to cross the major highway, but there was a tunnel, a drainage tunnel. It was like 4 foot tall, and you'd push your bike through it.
Yeah.
Because half my friends lived on that side, and the other half lived on this side.
They always had those little tunnels that are offshoots. We'd take our skateboards and we'd set those on there, and we'd roll through those and get up in the actual drainage deal right by the street. We got in trouble quite a few times after 4th of July, setting smoke bombs off in those drainage tunnels.
People calling the fire.
I go down and look at that tunnel now, and I'm like, how the hell did it fit in that thing?
Yeah. And we weren't, for whatever reason, we weren't nervous about spiders or snakes or anything. We just
The only
climbed
thing we were
around.
nervous about is the glowing eyes that we made up that you could see down at the end.
Yeah, because I swear every one of our tunnels had a turn, so you could never see.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then if it started to rain, you had to really straddle.
Yeah, you're walking through the tunnel like this.
Yeah.
And there's always some sort of rocks and stuff in there, so when it's dark, you kick them and... Yeah, kids don't do that kind of shit anymore.
No.
Not many kids.
Ethan will still, like, he doesn't really go, like, we don't wander around the neighborhood. Like, Ethan will be outside riding bikes or something.
Yeah.
We don't really have any other, there's no kids in our neighborhood. The neighbor just got, like, they're under 2. That's the first kids. Our entire neighborhood's retired.
My neighborhood has 6 houses, something like that, is all. And we're all on 5 acres or more. So my neighbors aren't very close. My daughter is probably one of the youngest kids, and she's 16.
The sheriff had younger kids.
He's got a girl that
Yeah.
is maybe a year younger than him, maybe.
Yeah.
Need a what?
But, do you have a 110 outlet back there? It's not a cordless.
I got a cordless.
You got a cordless?
Yeah.
Just a new grinder.
I say mine, I gotta hook it to my welder. Because typically, if I have the grinder out, we're welding.
Yeah, that's true.
Todd's bringing it.
We're right here. We can do it here. It's this boat.
Do a little spinny grindy.
Cut off wheel or grinder?
Just a grinder. Just want to sand this first. I chewed the last bolt that fell out, pulled the thread off of it.
So you can get it started. He's got the 3 in, but
Yep.
you get the last one in. It goes into the boat.
I might have that bolt.
Yeah. You got this boat? He has an Atlas.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at losing drive-on bolt. Yeah, I have that.
Good man.
I don't think it's the same.
Let me see if I can sand it, and if it doesn't work, I'll definitely swap that in there.
He carries extra boats because this happened to him twice now.
Shit happens to all of us.
It does. Sorry
It
about
does.
that, y'all. Damn it.
What are you sorry about?
Fuck, none
Part-
of us do
part
boat
of it,
chasing.
brother.
Let me wait till we get to the trail.
Part of it.
Wait a second, you're supposed to check the bolts after.
You check boats? I always blame on the other guy. Man, my friend did that one.
Where's the bolt? He's got the bolt.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Shane does. You want a vice grip or something to hold it?
Nope, definitely good.
Literally, that's all he's got. He's for that one boat.
Get that booger off there, she should be alright.
That would be a motherfucker to get that training out. I was up underneath there looking.
Oh, the engine's coming.
It is a beautiful day. It ain't muggy. You got a breeze.
Todd, I know a guy that sells Milwaukee.
I know. My dad
Nobody uses Ryobi.
bought a bunch of Ryobi stuff for me. Like every Christmas, he tries to give me a Ryobi gift.
Here's
Nice.
my bolt.
Yeah, once you're in, you just gotta roll with
Yeah.
it too.
Everything at the shop is all Milwaukee.
What's the
Here's the Loctite and the bolts.
What's the name of the business that you?
Truck stuff. TRUCKSTF.
That's for the Milwaukee.
No, mine.
Oh no.
Mass Depot.
He's Mass Depot.
And you're the.
I sell the tools, the
I own
tires. He
truck
sells
accessories.
all the
Whipple guy.
parts.
Yeah, I got a local dealer.
We sells way more than that. But
Yeah.
Mast Depot.
Mass. MASS.
there is a LJ coupon code too still. So I gotta have to ask Jeremy what it is.
I went on a Milwaukee terror in the last year. I was anti-Milwaukee. I was like, oh, my Cobalt 24 volt kicks ass. Yeah.
You get one Milwaukee impact and
Oh yeah.
about break your wrist, and you're like, yeah, this is an impact.
I like I said, everything in the shop is. I was set up with Milwaukee through another company, so I got all the stuff through them, but I wasn't buying enough from them,
Yeah.
so they dropped me. So now I'm gonna go to him.
So ours is the unique thing. We have the lowest prices, but we only buy deals. So if we don't have it, we can't order it. Like we buy from tool stores that are overstocked or need to hit a rebate.
Perfect. Thank you. You can just
We-
sit it right there.
We get a full semi-load of power tools every week.
Yeah, his warehouse and what he's shipping out daily is impressive.
Yeah, we do between 800 and 1,000 orders a day.
I like that.
The hat.
No,
Oh.
this.
Oh
yeah, I
was
made
gonna
that.
show you that yesterday. 'Cause you were talking
This is a
about
Poison Spider fastback cage.
Yeah, he has fastback or had.
We made a cheesier one for his, but his is weird because his cage is too tall, the top's too tight. Where this one, the top's actually almost in the exact factory spot.
Yeah, we were talking about doing that.
Because these aren't even bolted. That's just, we just put rubber in there,
I'm just.
and then the pressure holds it down.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want, if I hit a tree or something, I still want it to,
Not
Give.
loose.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really tempting there. I love fastbacks, but I also love we don't put my top on.
Yeah, so we always had a back seat. And then when he got his own Jeep, we got rid of it. Then I gave up my
Thanks for
fuel
letting us know.
cell, the speaker, to get way more departure angle. So my bumper is even with the body. His bumper is like
Maybe muddy.
6 inches up from
Yeah, it
the,
looks pretty sick from.
and then we put a
I know that when guys
CJ
understand
tailgate?
they're not looking
Yeah.
at the
but it's welded. It doesn't actually open because we had to shrink it so much. But his Jeep, his big thing is he's almost 550 pounds lighter than mine, and I'm all aluminum. So his wheel's really good.
What's the total weight on that? Have you guys weighed it?
Yeah, just over 4,000. It's like 4,050 pounds without him in it.
What are you thinking? For you?
Let's put Barrett on there too.
About right the same.
4 is my number I'm trying to beat.
all
I got a
about
Chris
lightweight.
Durham hood on it. I'm everything. I'm stupid light.
Biggest difference between his and mine in weight, like my body's obviously lighter, is the axles. These are Dynatrac axles. Dude, they weigh twice as much as these are just Dana 60s
Yeah.
that have been modified.
What's that rear 60 out of? Is that a original high pinion 60 or is that a
Yeah.
front?
It's because it's not a full float. That's its weak point.
Have you had any issues out of that?
No, because this is a worn out 5.3. Like it only makes probably 200.
Plus it being lighter helps that.
yeah,
Semi-float.
220 horsepower. or something.
Yeah, I'm semi-float right now, and
He's got the big set 80s in his.
I'm ready to.
Yeah.
Well,
I like the semi float or the full float because I broke an axle, and we still drove home. It was sketchy as hell, but you could still drive home.
I got the same sliders on my Jeep. The
JCR.
JCRs.
I like those, and then I reinforced them so they're part of the roll cage. So this bracket goes all along the back, so that when you hit this, it
Okay,
doesn't
so that's
bend.
the original one that went to the floor mounts.
Yeah, and then I
Gotcha.
made it hook to the cage instead.
Yep.
Because the aluminum body had to change everything.
Yeah.
Nothing fit. The aluminum body, the floor is an inch lower,
Oh, the tub's
and
aluminum.
the tub's 2 inches taller back here.
That's
That's
pretty
the
sick.
Aqualung.
Where did this come from?
It's
Who
an
makes
Aqualung.
that?
It's a CJ.
I got it off a guy on Facebook. Had a whole mock-up LJ, but he needed his fabrication license taken away because everything he touched was wrong. Like he cut out. Unfortunately, he'd already cut the tub and did it wrong, so I had to still put armor.
Oh, okay. Cover
That's
up.
all I got left. Is my tub. That's sick.
The only thing from my original Jeep, because this was a stock LJ Rubicon 6-speed, is the front of the frame, the windshield, and the grill.
Yep.
Everything else has been changed. Because like we cut the frame right here.
Back half it.
Yeah. Because I wanted, like, we got the idea off of his. His was actually a TJ buggy, and then we put an LJ body on it, and then stretched it. We added like 8 or 9 inches. Because it already wheeled really good as a TJ, but making it an LJ length, man, this thing works so good.
What is the wheelbase on this one?
Like 115.
Everything was worked out, yeah.
Well, his, most of it stretches in the front. My stretches in the rear.
Let's see if you're still hanging
I
at the
still
end of
have
the week.
regular steering.
Yeah. Exactly.
Full hydrant is far forward.
You're fine. I didn't want to use your cabin bathroom. You don't need a pee. That's really good.
Mine's
Yeah.
set at 108.
We used to be 112. And it just, there's so many times where I was wheeling, and especially when you wheel with all LJs.
I'll let it fix it a little bit tonight, but tomorrow night, but
So in this, we just, it's an LJ hub, and we took it back, we just cut out the whole thing, and then made that thing.
So it is. Yeah. Yes. I already did it right in the face.
she sucked my damn ankle last night. My foot hurts.
Normally we never run a top.
I didn't want to move because she was and
Oh, she's all ahead. She's got a little foot.
and I went to stand up this morning. I about face planted because I couldn't feel my toes. And she was giving me
From the inside, but
You're like, I can't walk.
I'm like, give me a damn minute. And she literally just walked out and sparked.
Well,
Yeah.
she's got. Give her a little. You got to rub them on, Dad.
Man, we didn't. When that hit us by surprise.
Yeah. They
No,
always.
we was in
you don't even know
the Hampton Inn
6 inches.
hotel. It's all white sheets, white blankets.
Oh.
And we didn't carry the kennels in or nothing, so she slept in bed with us. And we woke up the next morning, we thought someone died.
Sure.
They looked like they massacred. And you're like, son of a bitch. You know, it's everywhere.
The maid's gonna go. I don't know what happened in here.
I've never actually
Oh.
driven around town.
And he does it. I heard him doing it last night.
It's so simple.
I'm like, stop, because he ain't quiet about it.
That's my LJ. Going all bells and whistles and lights.
I love that. Wow, now it's gotten awkward. She went there.
He's got.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and see what's up now. I thought it had been in by now.
And he's got a fine bob. And then I think Shane has a head also. And then
Here's the Turbo 400, which is nice. Like, you can only go 65, 70.
is I don't Bobby Builder.
That's what I got in my garage. Is Turbo 400.
Oh, yes, he does, yes.
Yeah, I'm actually working on redoing the cage right now. I have a built a cool cage for it, but I almost was going to ditch the window, and I just don't know if I think I'm just going to put quick release pins in it, just bullet, because I think
See, that's what his didn't have a windshield when we bought it, and we just drilled it out and put bolts.
that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drill it out while I got it off. But yeah, I got a Chris Durham Motorsports hood on it, custom inners, and then those are actually old JCR standard line fenders. I use the back section, put those on it.
JCR, that's what I had first.
The fenders? Yeah, mine did too. That's why. And no, I couldn't sell them. Nobody wanted them. They stopped making them. So I said, you know what? When I bought the Durham hood from Chris, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just cut these triangles out.
Yeah.
Plus, it was cool going to Chris's shop and buying it in person and meeting him and being a kid.
So I went back to generate stuff because that tube was like quarter-inch thick. Yeah, like I've leaned my whole Jeep on it. Yeah. Where his is simple, like it's factory hood. Bar does it. It's just Whoever designed it, the original, because we didn't do the front.
Yep.
They did a great job. Because look, his approach angle.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Because it was full on buggy, and we had to make it all.
Now, how do you guys do with the 39 stickies? Do you guys have issues out of them? Do you not care about temperature? You just run them? Gotcha.
The hardest part is you poke holes in the sidewalls. But I use that stuff from Busted Knuckle. It's called Green.
Okay.
It's a cold vulcanization. So like on one of these, we had a 2-inch hole. And it takes 24 hours, but it'll fix it.
Are they as weak on the sidewalls as everybody says they are?
They're not weak. They just get. They're not like a Milestar or it'll blow out. It just
I was like,
you know, you have a soft compound.
Yeah. So,
And I don't like this one's delaminated or starting tube.
how
but
old are these sets?
They're all different.
Gotcha.
We've gone through.
So many of them.
Yeah, if I last time I put a new one on his, he made it what 3 days, Ethan, and
He said no more new ones.
because he had 2 new in the front, and he hit a rock and just hauling ass through the wash. And
Gotcha.
so I don't know. This one's probably the oldest, but it works so good once they're worn like this. They get better.
Because I was looking at either the 39 KM3s or going to a red.
Yeah, the
But
biggest.
I don't drive mine much in the winter to go in the garage.
Yeah,
So
the reds when it's wet. There's so many times when only the guys with the reds. Where the Mickey Thompsons, I think the stickies do good, but the reds just are a little bit better. It's weird because the Mickey Thompsons to me feel like foam,
okay.
and these feel like a drag liquid. Sticky. But we've never worn one out. We've always ruined it before we got that far. And I drive mine, like we don't drive a lot of miles, but we'll drive it on the street. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I have a set of Mickey DOTs that I can swap. It's like when we go to San Hollow, we're out there for 8 or 9 days, and we'll drive all through town and wheel all day. But when we bought his Jeep, it had these on there, and I had Yokohamas, and he was just going up so much stuff that I couldn't even get close, and I was like, I gotta get a set. So we were switched, and it sucks. I'm in the tire business, and I still don't get a deal. We still pay $1,000 a tire for that.
Yeah, they're definitely a pay-to-play tire for sure. BFG loves it.
A lot of the guys out west are using the new Milestar, or the Patagonia, whatever their new
MXT or whatever it is. The weird.
Because they're like $400
Oh shit.
for a sticky, where these are $1,000. But they still, I've seen them where they rip the sidewall out, and when they break the sidewall, it'll literally tear from here to here.
oh my God.
So then the sidewall issue is just more of a softer compound issue. more
Yeah,
than
it's a cut, not a. They don't blow out.
And they're the ones that oh yeah. Oh, it's a he?
anything. Do you guys both side that, or was it already done too?
That was already done.
Whoever did that did a good job. I looked inside there. Normally it looks all botched up by the foot area, and that one looks really good.
Only thing that sucks is it's been bent so many times. Like, we took these bars off the straight and stuff, but it's door drags, and you can't get to the seat bolts anymore.
Gotcha.
Because it moved out just a little bit. But man, it helps. And we redid all the skids. They pretty much wore out.
Shane, do your windshield wipers work?
Yeah, it's just kind of janky. That's the bad part about the Aqua Lube tub. Those are out of a hot rod. They're like for like a 32 coupe.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of work to put them in.
Yeah.
They do work, but kind of janky.
As long as they work.
I didn't think about it when I was I had it all together, and my buddy Adam's like, what do we do for wipers? I'm like, oh shit, we don't have wipers? So we had to take the whole dash back apart and then move some stuff because where the wiper motor goes.
Like you didn't plan ahead for anything.
Well, you try and think of everything, and then
It's always the little stuff that takes the longest.
like I put my tranny cooler right here, so it only pulls cool air from up here. And then if you have the AC on, it's actually sucking your cold air out.
There's a reason a lot of the stuff on the race car is just heavy tack welded right now.
Yeah. You gotta change it.
Yeah.
It's like I thought of everything. I thought of everything in the roll cage, but I should have done more holes to run all the wires inside the cage. Because now but you know, I didn't know.
Internal routing.
Yeah. Because I wanted the wires to be inside. I wanted very little underneath. And then I have a chase bar up there, but
I think you're still being recorded right now.
I am on camera. But
You're still recording them.
can't see it with the top on.
I said it earlier. Shane was over there talking about his Mass Depot, and I'm like, we're getting it all recorded, so anything he lies about.
Yeah. Same with the first time I did the sway bar. I had it on top of the frame. It didn't work. We flexed it out, and I was like,
Upper
no.
links.
No, it would just, there wasn't enough travel. It would extend too far, so I had to drill a hole in the frame and make those tubes to go through. Because you see, when it comes all the way up, it literally comes to like right there. And then I wanted my roll cage, the seats part of the cage. I used to have a cutting brake, you know, for the park brake and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always end up leaking.
I just did a line lock for my back brakes.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice because I can take and throw the line lock on and put it in the front rig and just lock the back brakes and spin around. And then I can do the opposite.
Yeah, that's
I
how
can
this was.
Hit the button and then hit the brakes hard and it'll lock up front.
Yeah, I had to get rid of it on the last
Or
outing because no matter what we did, it would just leak inside of there.
Yep.
And then I used to have different brakes, and I had a brake bias thing right here. But I had to go back to they were manual. But this Jeep is too much brakes for manual. Your right foot would be burning.
Race car is all manual. Dual master cylinder with a brake bias.
Because I like the brakes 50-50.
But I also did a 12-to-1 arm on it, so.
Yeah. I like the brakes 50-50 instead of 70-30 because when you're climbing, I don't want the front to lock and then slide back down. Then I ordered a lot of, this is the TMR, their bracket. I just mold it to the cage. Which is handy. This is my rear drive line, but when Bob broke his front drive line, this actually bolted right in. It was the right length. So the last, Texas? No, we did South Dakota. So Texas, we used it the whole time.
Yeah, I set the race car up with the drive line with the front as a carrier. I set it to where the front and back are the same length drive shaft.
Yeah.
That way I just carry one drive shaft.
I forgot that.
Ethan's has a carrier, but the bearings don't last super long.
He's done now.
I did the same
Finished
on the
packing.
back, on the rear axle. I shifted the pumpkin over just a little bit so the axle shafts are the same way.
Yeah.
Carry
They're
one.
tied to the front ones too.
Oh, he's done.
They do nothing.
But when the last boat ring slipped off and
Doesn't matter.
They ride.
Cold, hot, doesn't matter.
He likes them.
Yeah, no supposed treatment. He said that you will.
Where do they live?
Trade
Oh, they're in. Well, you guys where you guys live at? You guys live in. Where you guys live at? Snow? Snow in Missouri? Shit tons of worse than us.
Why are you stay in your own lane over there?
We're sharing.
Down south. They're down south.
Dying to get somewhere.
It's the one I want to sell. It's that or the KM3s.
It's super small.
43s.